Hi dear friends, welcome to Top Education. In this session guys, we are learning, I believe, that books will never disappear, which is written by Jorge Luis Borges. So guys, we'll have a quick summary, we'll not go in so detail. So we'll go with the summary so it will be very easy to frame your answers also. So let's begin with the summary. I believe that the book will never disappear is a part of experts from 24 conversation with Borges. So it is in part of the 24th conversation. 24 conversation, this is the part of that. Okay, so let's know what in this we will see. Interview of Jorge Luis Borges by Roberto Alfino. So this is an interview which is taken by Robert Alfino from the Jorge Luis Borges. Now we'll know what another things also. Jorge Luis Borges is an arrogant short story writer, essayist, poet and translator. Here he talks about his early years of reading his family, his blindness, books, poetry, metaphors and literature. So he has spoke on this many topics. So name those topics, see here, name these topics. Okay, first he has spoke about his family, about his reading, about his blindness, about his books, about his poetries, about his metaphors and literature. So he had covered 7 points here. Okay, according to summary, here we'll go by point. So it will be very easy. First on his mother. Borges proudly says that he was educated at his father's library where he first read Grimm's fairy tale. So this can come for 1 marks. What was the first, what was the book from, he read from his father's library? So that was Grimm's fairy tale. His mother, according to him, was an extraordinary person, but he regrets having not been understanding of her. Beside his mother was an intelligent and gracious woman also. So here his mother was not a normal person. She was extraordinary also, and the Borges was not able to understand also her. And after that he understand, so she was not here. Okay, as she was died in the childhood only. On blindness, what he has said, let's see. Blindness to the Borges is a way of life. He calls it a resource, and that all things have been given to us for a purpose. Humiliation, our misfortune, our embarrassment are given to us a raw material so that we can may shape our art. See, now here also the on blindness he has said that the blindness is not my kamjori, not my fault. It is my strength. It is my takat. Okay, so I'm explaining in Hindi also, so it will be very easy. So here he have talk about the blindness, like he should see, like, yes, ಆನ್ ನಾನು ಬ್ಲೈಂಡ್ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, ನಾನು ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡೇಬೇಕು, ಆ ಥರ ಇರಬೇಕು ಜೀವನ. ಸೊ ಅದರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ನಾನು ಇದಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಬೆಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್, ನೋ, ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಜಾರ್ಜ್ ಬಾರ್ಜಸ್. Let's see on reading of books what he have said. Borges says that he still buy books. In every book he finds a need for something more. A book can be full of errors, but the book always retains something scared, something mortal, something magical which brings happiness. So guys, by reading the books, he gets happiness. Now you will say that he is blind, how he can read? Yes guys, he is blind, but also he purchases books more and more because he loves the book. He gets the happiness by reading the book. On poetry, what he has said, let's go quickly. He believes that the poetry is something so intimate to essential that it cannot be defined without oversimplifying it. Poetry is the essent act. It is the poetic act that takes place when the poet writes it and the reader reads it. Poetry is a magical, mysterious, and inexplicable event. So, guys, for example, I can say which poem you have here is the On Children. So, there also the poet have written the poem. Okay, you have felt it that the child is getting more and more problem. So that only the writer have written, the reader have felt it. That is known as poetry. On metaphor, what he has said, let's see quickly. Metaphors exist from the beginning of time. He seems to reduce all metaphors to 5 or 6, which are essential metaphors. They are time and river. Time and river means time and river will never wait for us, they will be moving. Life and dreams also are something. Dead and sleep. Dead, if you are dead, if you are asleep, that is one only. Stars and eyes, yes, your stars are eyes. Juliet. Flowers and women, this also have been so guys, this metaphors you have to write in your examination also. It will be very useful, you will get marks, extra marks for this also. On disappearance of books. Now what is media is coming, no, internet and all. So what is his? Borges believes that the modern development in the communication cannot replace books and that the books will never disappear. He says that the book is the most outstanding of many human invention, at all the other are extension of our body. Only the book is one extension of our imagination and memory. So guys, here what happened is you are not able to read though that full lesson. Okay, so you are ignoring the book and you are seeing our videos. That is not good. Okay, first you have to try yourself by reading that book, read those lessons, and then come here. There is no problem. Okay, so book will never disappear according Borges Lewis. Okay, next on literature, what he had said. He says that the literature is a dream, a controlled dream. Our past is a sequence of dreams. Books are the great memory of all centuries. He concludes that if book disappear, surely history will disappear and surely man will disappear. This is the main point, guys. You have to express it while writing in the examination that if the book disappear, surely history will disappear. If surely the history will disappear, then man also will be disappeared. So guys, this was only the summary of the books. I believe that the books will never disappear, which is written by Jorge Luis Borges. And also guys, this was an interview which was taken by Robert Alfino. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like, then please subscribe our channel Top Education. Thank you.